Hello, we've been having technical issues tonight, and it's been a bit of a problem for Sue's at her end and my end. So it's just me for a wee while. Maybe Suze can come on and chat and join us through that. I don't know if she's able to do that, but just unfortunate that the internet connection at Sue's end's not been very strong tonight for some reason. And I have to apologise to everybody because we're a really good subject tonight, and she was being heard and working fine early on, and a great subject, great questions. So if anyone wants um, ask some questions, I'm sure we can answer them for a wee while yet. We've got 10 minutes to go, and let's hopefully get the chat. We're just a little bit behind here. Let's see, log on. Hi Claire and Suze. It's still broken. Just have to do another one. Yeah. Just waiting to see if Suze will maybe come back on. Here we go. So can you all hear me okay? Is everything streaming okay with just me? Just let me know. Any advice for me? Kay Middleton. Yeah. I'll do some wee cards because we've lost Suze because the connection hasn't been very good at her end. So again, I apologise. But I'll do some quick card pulling and kind of intuitive insights, you could say, based on our subject healing. Any advice for me, Carl? Decisions. I feel you've got some decisions to make, and I feel you need to go inside yourself. And I've got this feeling that I've been going around a bit of circles, like I'm not too sure which direction to go in. And I feel like this is time for you to kind of take the control back as well. And I've got this feeling of some fun coming up, like a good event that I'm going to go to, which is going to give me a little bit of confidence, or I'm talking to others and they'll give me confidence. So discuss some of your ideas you've got with others, Carl. And I really do see you flying in 2 or 3 months' time. Chloe, Rachel, can I have a card, please? Yes, you can have a card. We normally have lots more. Sue's helped me out here, but unfortunately, she's had to kind of go out. And I've got the High Priestess card here for you, Chloe, right? And that's telling me that you're a leader and you don't know it. So it's telling me that this is the time for you to take the control back. It's also telling me in a healing sense that you've done a lot of healing and a lot of work on yourself, but I need to grasp opportunities in front of me. And I really do feel there's lots of opportunities coming up. I'm kind of going to October. There's something happening in October, some really good stuff happening in October. I feel that's going to be your best month. So remember October and Halloween time is a good month for you, Chloe. Right? And I always say to people, we've got to be careful what we say live on air, and it's always best to book a session. And you can do that online in Zoom, or you can come in and see me in the office in Elgin. I've got a show coming up in Bucky on the 23rd, and I'm back at Inverness on the 2nd of September. Ian Sutherland, should I start my own Reiki business? Yes. Right. I think I always say you should do other things along with it and do something unique. Just start, just do it. So I started, got a bench, and just put it out there, and the right people will come to you. And I always feel there's never a right or wrong time, just do. And it's good to kind of just visualize it and do it. Reiki is an amazing thing to do. I love doing Reiki. It's one of the first things I do. And it's great there. And go for it, Ian. And I see around about November time, you're going to be quite busy. So it takes a while to build it up. And if you need help on how to advertise, just give us a wee shout, Ian, and get out. I'll help you get out there. Exciting, Chloe. Who have we got this year? I've got Ryan. Card, Ryan. Nice to hear from you, Ryan. And there's Sue saying, I'm so sorry, everyone. I had no idea why my connection failed. Thank you for having me on. No bother. Please feel free to connect with me via Susan McDonald's social. I'll put up her connection. See captions. Here we go. That's Sue's connection there, because unfortunately Sue could get internet connection problems whatsoever. We just don't know, and that's her link there. And she's a lovely person. Highly recommend Sue's, and she is an amazing healer as well and amazing therapist. If you get any problems with anxiety, she's really good at helping me with that, and I highly recommend her. If you're dealing with deep anxiety issues, get in touch with Sue's. Ryan, let's go back to you. Ryan. Chat up so I can see it. There we go. Good card here. Oh, look at that. Who's been upsetting you? I just feel somebody's been putting you down a little bit, and there's a little bit of negativity around you, Ryan. Looking forward, yeah, the knives are not in your back, so don't take it personally, right? I feel it's time for you to shine. It's time for you to get back out there and be a bit more confident within yourself, because you've been a bit of a hermit. And we know that, don't we? It's like, but I also feel things are going to change fast for you, right? A lot of good things coming up. Knight of Swords is like going against everything, going against the normal, and it's get out there, get your sword out there and cut through the crap, as I'm saying, because I really do feel this is your time to shine and go for it, right? Whatever you want to go for. Maybe that's the problem, is you're not too sure what you need to do or want to do in your life. So that's for you, Ian. Ryan, sorry. Daniel is it next. Here we go. Danielle card. A lovely photo there. Lovely face. And I've got this really nice feeling around you. And I haven't always been confident. And I'm saying that for a reason, because I feel you're getting your confidence back. Things are starting to happen for you. And you've had a bit of a sad past, and you've been keeping things to yourself. So this is saying, now is the time to use what I've learned, the negative and the positive, to move forward. And the end of this month, I see you going kind of deep, maybe going on a wee course or doing some work on yourself. And that will really help you, because there's a key to the door here. And the key to the door can mean many, many different things. It can be a key to a new location, or get out there, a new workplace, but there's a strength there as well. And if you have to make some decisions, actually leave some people behind, if you feel that's right, go for it. I always say, if it feels heavy, don't do it. If it feels light, do it. Right? So just go for it. Something is holding back, Ian. Ian, it's just fear. And, sometimes, should we do another course? Should we get more experience? It's just fear, because everybody is drawn to different people. Somebody might come to me and they will prefer somebody like you, or somebody might go to you and they prefer somebody like me or Angela or somebody else. They'll know, right? And don't have any fear, because we're still channeling and healing the energy. We're just the people in the middle. And to experience Reiki is amazing. That first experience I had, Ian, and I ended up being a Reiki Master, working on myself psychically, physically, and I'm a lot healthier person from getting that first Reiki and reflexology session so many years ago, about 15, 20 years ago now. And look at me now. And I'm still learning. Wendy. Wendy, I'm back to good health and hopefully recovered. And I've used a lot of my healing techniques on myself. And it's really worked. And I'm feeling good and positive about my health. And hopefully I'm over the worst now. It's been taking it easy, so I've not been online much, but it's now time for me to get back to normal. Here we go. Who's next? Suze. Apparently the universe didn't want me to come on here tonight. Well, I pull your card, Suze. Seeing you're sitting there and trying to figure out what happened. Well, we ask the universe. Look at that. Giving up something to gain, Suze. And in life, it's not it's not a victory, it's not a loss. So it just is. So we just have to accept it. It's just like, we'll give up trying tonight for another time, and maybe it's a better time, better energy, and maybe try a different software. You just never know sometimes. But it's a good card. And here we go. There's happiness coming to you, Suze. The happiness card. Yeah. Throw the horses. Why am I doing the horses for you? Looking good. That's good. Fear sounds right. Go on then. 2 cards. Could I have one? Gillian Buckley. I'm doing the cards now. See, we don't have Suze on. I thought I'd do a wee card. But with a great subject, and we did have a good discussion earlier on tonight, so people can play back the earlier video at the beginning. It was okay for about 40 minutes to an hour, and me and Suze had a great discussion on healing and can we really heal ourselves. Gillian, things are going to happen fast for you. I'm seeing you going against the wind there. Stronger mentally, but I didn't always feel that way. And I've got round about end of August into September, good opportunities, and I've got somebody new coming back into your life as well, or somebody from the past, because I've got a good connection coming back into your life. And it could be a past life connection with this person as well. And I don't think it's a love connection. I feel it's like a good partnership, good business idea, and good friendship you can develop from that as well. And I also got a father figure above you in spirit that's shouting at you and laughing at you. So I don't know what that's about, but I do feel there's a bit of healing on a father issue, right? So I don't know what that's about, and let me know. And be careful with mediumship while I'm on there. Right, thanks, Suze. Jamie. Giving up my internet connection to get a glass of wine. There you go. You maybe deserve that glass of wine, Suze. It's like maybe working too hard today. This is a pity because she's a wonderful person, and our website link is there. Please click on it. Sue's got years of experience, and she's worked in Dubai as well, and it's kind of really helped her confidence and connections she's got there in the learnings. And she's got a good team around her as well. And I'm talking about spiritual team. Let's get some captions here. Now, for some of you who want to learn or develop spiritually or psychically, I have a membership site, and it's called my Patreon site. And that's a connection there. There's lots of fantastic information on there, and it's just a small fee. All my courses that I did online, I've put them in there just now. So they're going to be there for a while when you're a member. And you also get, access to me easier and I could say at a cheaper rate as well. Because I show loyalty to people that follow me and support me. There's a bit of loyalty coming back there. And you can build up minutes and save them up. If you can't afford a reading just now, you can build up your minutes so you can afford like an hour session, like a past life regression session or something, which a lot of people want, they can't afford just now. But one of the things that, if you think of lack, and I'm saying this to Jamie, right? Because this is what I'm picking up on you, Jamie, is sometimes we visualize lack and not success and not abundance. And I feel a little bit like it never happens to me, Jamie, but things are going to happen because, right, the Empress is a leader, a campaigner, very spiritual, and there's a feminine side, which is an intuitive side, but she's a leader and feisty. She can be a bitch, but only for the greater good, and she will not be walked, and stood on. So, Jamie, this is all about you taking control and being that Empress, being that leader. And I see opportunities, again, end of July, end of this month, and some really fantastic stuff coming up for you around November, December time as well. But you have to do the work now and get out there, right? Let's go back to the chat. Hello, Heather, Lindsay Forbes. Yeah. Lindsay, how you doing? I want to get down and see you soon. Oh, I've got a heartbreak for you, Lindsay. What's going on? I'm feeling that. What's been going on to let me know? But there's healing being sent to you, and there's a lot of strength. There's something happened at work that you're not telling me. because I do feel it's related to a work issue or somebody's upset you. But don't worry, because I've got happy families here as well. Unless there's something going on with the family that I don't want to share with me just now, but I do feel there's light at the end of the tunnel for somebody within the family. So some good news coming there. Again, there's a leadership. That's you, the leader. I've always said you should be the boss anyway, and independence as well. So there's something going on there. You need to let me know, Lindsay. Something's very deep and maybe not good to share online. Don't know what's going on there, Lindsay. I haven't spoken to you for a while. For Lindsay. Heather Lane. Good evening, Derek. Would love a card, please. Heather. There we go. It's got a wee card for you. Right. Wee card for Heather. Oh, spreading the wings. Spiritual wings. Right? So that's telling me that you're not getting out there. Why am I feeling that? Is there a bit of a reluctance to share your experiences or talk about your experiences? I feel I'm holding myself back. And you know that type of feeling you get, oh, I don't know if we can do it, and you're not breathing right, because I feel that. So we need to relax and just allow abundance, allow the good things to happen. And just be yourself, Heather, because I think you're quite funny. I think you're quite humorous. I've never met you, but I've got that humour behind that, which will really help you connect to people. So there's stuff going on in relationships, there's stuff going on in your partnerships that will improve, right? And I've got nothing but good feelings and vibes for you, right? So that's Heather. Patricia, I would love a card. Patricia Mackay. Okay, Patricia, a wee card for you. One card coming out. Here we go. Oh, look at that. Right, not looking very happy in that card, right? So maybe it's all about speaking your truth, Patricia, right? It's all about not being frightened of speaking your truth. Basically, that's what's been channeled to me. And I also feel that you're going to enjoy speaking your truth for once. Instead of agreeing, let's just agree to disagree with people, as I said earlier on in the show, because we don't have to like everything that we're told. Like just now, I don't like the fact my energy bills are going up, and I need to speak out about that. And I think when we watch the TV and stuff, we're all watching negative. Prices going up, whatnot. Watching funny TV, and then just get the better job and the better finances and get sorted out so we can overcome this, so it doesn't worry us so much. And I feel like with you, so there's a bit of worrying going on, Patricia, and give a bit back to yourself because there's a bit of giving out to others too much. Right. I know, I'm a bit surprised at that, Lindsay, and says I'm intrigued, no heartbreak yet. And I feel it's maybe something going on around you that's coming. So expect something that's going to be negative, but you're going to turn it into positive, right? Because there's a bit of a warning when we get the heartbreak card coming up, but it's nothing you can't handle. So, and you're quite stubborn, so you can deal with anything. Some feedback there. Claire Ward, hello Derek, would love a card please, and thanks. Yes, Claire, I've got a lovely energy around you. I've got kind of, I don't know if you're into animals or stuff, but I've got a few animal energy around you. In spirit world too, I've got animals in spirit world around you as well. Now, whether you've got an animal or not, I don't know, but I just feel that love, and it's unconditional love for you. That's the thoughts that's coming into me, and it's that fun around that as well. So I've got option card here for you, Claire, and it's saying there's some options I'm not seeing, and it's taking a step back. And this is the deal, possibly will work as well, but also feel that sometimes you jump into things and don't think. So it's just taking a little bit of a breath and saying, is this right for me, or am I doing it because somebody's telling me to do it? So there's a little bit of stuff going on here. You don't have to please everybody in your life, right? The person you need to please is yourself. So that's when we get unconditional love from animals. It's all about the unconditional love to yourself. Okay, Claire? Oh, I like that. Thanks, Claire, for the feedback. Gillian Grant, any messages for Gillian? Yeah, Gillian, tuning in there. I feel frustrated. You've been a bit frustrated lately, Gillian, because I feel a lot of frustration around you. That's also telling me that you're not getting the wrong, maybe getting the wrong advice, because this is all about getting good advice, right? And seeking, it's like getting the information first before you make a decision. I feel quite serious. I don't know if you're quite a serious person, but this is quite a serious card. So it's telling me maybe to be a little unserious. It's like, relax a little bit. And sometimes we have to use the F word and just let it go. There's a good book, I think it's by C.J. Parker, and it's called the F book, that fuck it book. I think you should read it. It's like, I've got a little video called the F bubble, and it's all about letting go. If you check my YouTube out, you'll find it. It's me. Libs, hello! And congratulations to your daughter as well. She's listening, getting engaged this week. Great. Now you're married, life and feeling better. Yeah. I am that. Married now. Married man again. Just loving it. Yeah. Judgment card. It's like, hey, have you applied for something? Because I feel I'm getting assessed for something. So I'm getting judged. I need to blow your own trumpet, Libs. And happiness is coming. So there's some good news coming for you. So it's all about a judgment going your way and a settlement or something going your way. Need a bit of a rest. I feel a little bit tired and run down. So maybe take a step back. Maybe some health issues there you need to address. But I need to take a step back a little bit, Libs, because I do feel my hands are hot, giving healing, they're quite red. So maybe just look at what we're needing to heal, what we need to do as well. But I also feel there is some happiness there, and some good news. You've got good news within the family, but some really good news coming for you as well. Kat or Kim, is it Kim? Kim, can I get a? Oh, it's just, can I get a cat, please? It's like, are you looking for a cat? I think it's card. Well, a cat is a sign of intuition on the pyramids. Anyone didn't know that? Again, I'm getting this kind of like struggling a little bit mental health wise, Kim. So this is all about you again taking control. But I also feel enlightened is the word. And I've got, this is getting in touch with your intuitive side, the moon card. That's a very feminine card as well. It can also relate to hormonal stuff, women's stuff, and all that. I'm not going to get into that because I'll just dig a hole for myself for women's issues. But there's that element to that as well, Kim. And the self-employment card, making your own money, doing something on the side, go for it, because I'm seeing extra money coming in from somewhere, and it's about extra work or something. And Kim, I see a good opportunity for you coming up. I also feel there's a lot of healing being done as well from the spirit world to you. So I don't know if you've had a loss lately or something, but I do feel there's a loss you're still recovering from. Right? It might be in the back of your head, but I'm feeling it, that loss. So get in touch if you need a reading. Inga, there's Inga from Skye. Inga has the most amazing sweetie shop in Skye. Yeah, Inga, you can get a card. Yeah. Port Tree, you want to go see Inga, lovely sweetie shop. And she's got sugar-free sweeties as well, because I'm diabetic. There we go. Look at all your options. You get too many options in front of you just now. And it's saying, I don't know what you want to choose. It's like you. What am I going to do, Derek? I don't know what you want to choose. So there's an option card there. What are you wishing for? And it's like, having a think to yourself. It's like, there's a lot going on around the world. Am I thinking about the world and not thinking about me? So what am I wishing for is what the card's saying to you. And the stress is going to lift, right? So stop stressing, because things are going to get better for you, right? How can I get better than this? I've also got something about the car, so I don't know what's going on with the car or van you've got. Maybe get a new one. There's something going on about the car. Because the chariot's a chariot, and I feel it means a chariot, so maybe I need a new car. It's like an opportunity. So let me know, Inga. Who's next? Hide. Let's see now. Well, that's great feedback, Claire. Thank you for that. And it just shows that I am hitting the spot and great from the Sunderland. Ian, I spoke to you earlier on. Thank you, Derek. Who have we got left here? If you have time, you would love a card. We need Judy. Now, we just do this holistic connections. Where we are. Yeah. Holistic connections. Hello, how are we doing? Holistic connections. We know who you are. It's like, I need to get back in touch and do a catch up with you. Card here from the top. De-stressing. I'm at the end of my tether and I'm de-stressing. Right? So stress has been lifted from you. And it's opening doors. There's again a Chariot card. So get out there and get out and about. It's like you need to network and get out and about. I feel this is the time for you to get in your car and get out there. And it's just symbolic. A lot of strength around you. Also don't in the colour red, which is the root chakra. So some health issues that you can overcome as well. And I feel like you're going to help people with their health too. Getting some advice financially, so maybe looking at getting investments for the company, for the business. But I do feel there's some good news coming for you. And also, there's a leadership card. Be the leader, be the high priestess, not judgmental and all that sort of stuff, which you are. And I see you helping a lot of other people. I felt something, you apply for something in May, because I've got May in my head, that's in the past, that's going to come to fruition. And in the end of this month or beginning of next month, I feel there's some good connections coming in there for you. And I really do feel there's some, good news coming within the family as well. So there's something happening within the family. It's great news. Lynn, hello. Thank you for the plug. No money for a new car right now. Now, see, this is typical. No money for a new car right now. The car is there. I already see the car. You just got to think that way. And this is all about the subject about healing we had tonight that you missed earlier on. It's like, let's not think of lack. Let's think of, if I need a car, I see it and I see the type of car I want. So the wish card came up for you, Inga, and just have it for a year now. If you want a car, visualize it, see it, you're already in that car. Something will happen, right? And that's applying to everybody. It's just an example of sometimes we visualize lack without even knowing it in our subconscious, right? Judy McDonald. Hi, Judy. A wee card for Judy. It's a wee card. There we go. Oh, giving up something to gain. So it's a bit of a change in circumstances right now. It's maybe giving up maybe pastime, a job, or a relationship. It's no victories, but it's no loss either, but it's moving forward. I feel as if I'm stuck in a rut here with you, and I've been for a while, but this is a card that's saying, it's like take my tools and move. I'm stuck in the past, but I'm now ready to move forward. We're still looking back, but it's time to move forward. There's a gift coming for you, and there's something you're not seeing just now, you need to see. And also feel there's a younger person coming into your life that's going to make you laugh, have a lot of fun with, and I've got security around me, so stop worrying. I've got secure connections around me, right? So stop worrying. That's my message to Judy. Stop worrying. Be happy. Don't worry. Be happy, as I say. Thank you. Right. Natalie, do two more. And can I have a car, please? Natalie, okay. Natalie, come into my thoughts. What have I got here? Oh, I've been struggling a little bit, but it's not as bad, not as good, it's not as bad. So give gratitude to all you have, right? And I remember saying this to somebody who was in a job they didn't like, right? I said to her, she loved the concerts. Who pays for the concerts? Me? No. What gives you my present job? Do you like it? No. But give gratitude that it's giving you the money to pay your mortgage, whatever, right? And he says, see, it's a stepping stone to get the job you want. What do you really want? Oh, I'm not sure. Why do you want to move? Why don't you like a job? And she had to think, right? So I'm saying this to you, Natalie, for a reason, right? She had to think. And she did change her job. And after she gave gratitude, an opportunity came. So this is you being a leader and taking control back and doing what you really love, right? So we've got to think about, why am I feeling as if I'm in a rut? Why am I moving forward? Ask the self-open question yourself. Then ask how, when, and then visualize you've already done it. Simple as that. So I'm saying that Inga. See, Inga, you're learning like that. Looking at the cards. That was Natalie. Like it's what? Chelsea. Chelsea card. Chelsea Cooks. Let's have a look. Right. Dream coming true card. This is a great card to get. I am a star. Start visualizing that dream. It's already there. Yes, Lynn, I'll get back to you. It's like, and again, I've shuffled it and it's come out again. So it's like, you've already made the plans. You already visualized it. Just let it happen. The universe will decide when, right? Just got to put it out there. And the law of attraction needs a law of resonance first, because we've got to resonate it, we've got to wish it, we've got to feel it. And I'm saying to you, Chelsea, is start believing, because start making really good dreams. And I really feel this is your time. This is your time, Chelsea. Right? Natalie, Lynn. That's a quick card. I thought I pulled one for you earlier. Maybe I missed it. Maybe a different Lynn. Right, quick card. Stress is gone. I'm on my last sword. I've been pinned down enough. I see light at the end of the tunnel, and I'm smiling, and I've got that youthful energy back. I'm like, this is my time. I'll be a bit stressed out, but I'm enjoying the stress this time. The Chariot card again. It's just all about taking control and getting control of the reins. It's like jumping in that car and get on that road to success. Because I feel sometimes you've been on the road and you've been sidetracked. I get sidetracked very easily. Start watching the football, start watching tennis or something, and I get sidetracked because I love sport. So I've got to switch off the TV when I'm working for stuff for me. And I come into my office, and that's why I have an office, because it helps me work better. If I'm at home, I get distracted. So it's knowing your weaknesses, Lynn, right? And also knowing your strengths. And my strength is when I'm in here, I'm doing stuff, and I feel a lot better when I'm in my office, in peace and quiet as well. No distractions, because I'm easily distracted. So it's going away to the hills and thinking about what you need to do, right? Not want, it's what you need to do, and then ask yourself, how am I going to do that? When am I going to do that? And is it right for me now? The closed question. Because the answer should be yes. If it's not, what's holding you back? Right? Okay, I think that's everyone. Quickly. Sally, thank you for all of me. And yeah, have a lovely weekend. Blessings. Thank you to everyone. Thanks to Suze who came on. And you'll see the other part of the chat show on a stream below. And you'll see with a really good discussion on can we really heal ourselves, basically. And Suze had technical issues. She had to go away. She's apologised. She's probably still watching from home, having a glass of wine now, feet up. Maybe that's what she needed. But thanks everyone for tuning in. And if you're wanting a private session, get in touch. If you want to join my Patreon membership site, it's there. Other than that, it's ahappymedium.co.uk. Get in touch. And I've recently just got my certificate, and I am now able to do weddings and funerals and baby names and all that, because I am now a civil celebrant. So the reason I did that is to predict weddings and funerals and whatnot and stuff, and babies coming. And now I can enjoy in the celebration of lives, marriages, renewing the vows and all that as well. It's part of my business, because I really enjoy that and making people smile and happy. Hence, I'm called a happy medium. So get in touch. Shop done away to have my tea. And Elaine, nice to hear from you. And everybody that's been on, Lynn, and everybody else that's tuned in. Great to hear from you. And it's great to be doing back what I love. And thanks to everyone for all the get well wishes again when I wasn't well. And have a great time, guys. Take care. Love to Suze, and thanks, Suze, for coming on tonight's show. Thank you.